Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. And today I thought I would address, so that people really understand where I'm coming from, one of the things that comes up a lot in the comments of people say, Jason, you're violating your own rules. You're promoting things that violate your rules. Other people are saying, hey, you're flip-flopping. Because my whole style of training and everything else has kind of evolved dramatically in the last year. And a lot of it has to do with me stepping back and saying, look, we should not be dogmatic with something as dynamic as strength and conditioning. I have to find out what works and do it correctly at all times. I have a pretty good number of clients at this point who are paying me their hard-earned money to give them results. Right? My paying clients don't need me to give them a bunch of hard, fast, dogmatic rules. My clients need me to give them results, period, through any means necessary. So when you look at things from that perspective, we have to be willing to not only take on but understand new information. What people need to remember, I've given a lot of rules in the past, things that I was describing better as guidelines. And a lot of them are good guidelines, but you have to understand that that's what they are. And I understand that now. I've got a lot of stuff right in the past, but I didn't get everything right. I've got some stuff wrong. I don't care whether it's using bands or chains. I don't care whether it's a sumo deadlift. I can't afford to not use tools that work because I want to be stubborn. It was basically a case of when in the last year I started reaching my own epiphany and my own personal growth, my own ability to admit that I'm wrong. Because if we can't personally accept that maybe we get stuff wrong, we don't grow. Personal growth requires us to be able to objectively assess when we've gotten things wrong and correct it. But we have to be open-minded to being the best coaches that we could be, to being the best lifters that we could be. And that's the journey that I find myself on. So at a certain point when the people say that, well, you're flip-flopping or this, I say, guys, I'm evolving as a lifter and a coach. That's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to do my best to always try to find out what works best. It can create a lot of confusion for people out there. But you know what? That's okay. Because each person is in their own path. And when we deviate from that, it just turns into a negative cesspool, and it doesn't help anybody. We don't make the world a better place in any way when we do that. So guys, just do the best you can.